It's really being open to, if they've got a good method and they've got the truth, I would also like to find out about it.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
So now it raises the question, is anything that you know reliable? Yeah.
My name is Ben.
Wami.
Wami.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
W-A-M-I.
Okay, just exactly like you say it, Wami. Cool. Very nice to meet you, Wami. So what brings you here today?
I have a sick exam on Tuesday.
Oh.
So I'm here to download a couple of notes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to see a friend who's in hospital.
A shame, man. What's getting you guys down? Is it flu or?
Huh?
What got you?
Apparently he got shot.
No way. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Robbery or something?
He was being robbed.
Oh, shit, man.
So he was shot.
Ah.
It's terrible. I know.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. But is he okay? Is he?
Yeah, critical but stable.
Oh, shit.
Critical but stable.
Jeez, man. So sorry to hear that. Cool. So what belief would you like to discuss?
Yeah, Christianity.
Christianity. Okay. Actually, I would rather not do Christianity. Because your friend is in a kind of a bad situation, and if I ask questions which make you kind of worry about it, I'll wonder about the belief. I might be a bit worried that it might affect that situation. If you're confident that it won't affect you, then maybe. But I think we should rather give it a skip, considering the circumstances. Is there something else that you believe in that's maybe less tied to it, like something supernatural, spirits?
Funny enough, no.
No. Cool.
Yeah.
No worries. God, if you'd like to have a chat, here's my card. My email address is there on the front.
Seeds of thought.
Yeah, I'm here most Saturdays. From around 8 to usually around 12.
Oh, around campus.
Yeah, sometimes I'm at the gate there, close to the agricultural building. Other times I'm here.
Are you a student here?
No, I was a student here very long ago. Yeah,
very long ago.
Yeah, like I think I graduated 11 years ago.
11 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's after graduation like?
It's life. Yeah, the job and everything. Yeah, I don't have any kids or anything like that, so yeah, I enjoy it.
And it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You do feel that you kind of could have used this time better, because I mean,
really?
Yeah, it's nice.
Wow.
It's you think this is very stressful, but it's really not that bad.
Not.
Not to say like that life outside, but it's I think it's a time in your life where you should really enjoy it and trying to make the most of it, rather than just worrying about the books so much and letting that kind of consume everything.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
But so what I'm doing is it's called street epistemology. It's
called what?
Street epistemology.
Street epistemology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Epistemology is a philosophical field of the study of knowledge. So how can we say that a belief that we hold, and it can be any belief, it can be the belief that I'm in South Africa right now, how can we say it's justified? So why I'm doing it is I found that especially in South Africa, people tend to have very charged conversations because we've got different beliefs, around politics, around religion, around a bunch of things. So what I like about this technique is it allows people to more easily understand where somebody else is coming from, because it really is asking questions, trying to understand, digging deep into it, and also potentially helping somebody reflect on how reliable is the method they used to come to that conclusion.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's I wouldn't say it's an alternative to debate, but it's a lot of people kind of just have this hammer of debate, and this is a tool in your toolbox which in other circumstances may work better.
Yeah, I see.
May lead to something more constructive.
So basically, they're adapting a different perspective to their own beliefs. Basically.
Yeah. A big part of it is being open. So even if I completely agree with somebody, I would challenge their belief gently by asking questions, but I would still want to help them see, okay, but the reasons I have for this belief or the method I used, is it reliable? And if it's somebody I completely disagree with, it's not like I'm saying, listen, how can you even believe in this? It's really being open to, if they've got a good method and they've got the truth, I would also like to find out about it.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
So now it raises the question, is anything that you know reliable? Yeah.
Yeah, that is a very, very big question in philosophy.
It is.
Yeah, but it's what I like about it, that just by doing these conversations, it's really made me realize that some of the positions and beliefs I hold aren't as justified as I thought they were. I would kind of examine myself, and I like it. It doesn't mean you have to abandon a belief, but it maybe just means you drop your confidence to match the reasons you have. So, and when you do that, the nice thing I like about it is you're kind of open-minded to, if somebody comes and shows you, well, here's evidence or something which points to a different conclusion. Now I don't just throw it out of the window because no, that's not what I believe. I look at it and I can either say, okay, cool, this makes sense, so I'm going to go with it, or no, it doesn't make sense, but not because I'm biased, because this and this. I think these are better reasons. Yeah.
It's actually really interesting. I read an article basically. So it's about university students. So they took a group of university students to one class.
Yeah.
They gave them the proof that the sky is pink. So it was calculated, and there was overwhelming evidence that the sky is really pink in color.
Okay.
And then to the second group, they were given a similar one, but then it just proves that the sky is blue.
Yeah.
And then after they went through the proof and everything, they swapped the information they had. And then after they swapped, they found that at the end of the day, people believed the first proof that they received, other than the alternative that they received after that. So it's really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and something I've noticed, similar vein, you can speak to somebody about a topic, gun control. Okay, it's not something which comes up a lot in South Africa.
Yeah.
But usually, as soon as you start that conversation, that person already forms an opinion, right? And they stick to it, and they really just pull it to their chest and they stick to it. Yeah. And you can do whatever you want. If it's an open-minded person, you can probably sway them. But and I wouldn't want to say for most people, but for a lot of people, they stick to that opinion. And this I found to be a very effective way of making them reconsider. Not changing their minds necessarily, but just having maybe a bit more of an open mind. Yeah, so if you'd like to check it out.
Lend your pen quickly, just want to read. It's Epistemology.
Yeah. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've got a QR code there on the back. There's video examples of some of the talks I do. There's a couple of guys in the US who also do these types of talks. So there's a lot of material online about this.
This is really interesting.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, nice to meet you, Ben.
Very nice to meet you, Wami. There's also a Facebook group where people talk about the topic. People talk about the conversations, give each other advice. So if you'd like to get into it, there's a lot of resources. And I
assume on your YouTube page there are links to the Facebook channels as well as the Twitter as well.
There aren't on my page, but if you drop me an email, I'll send you everything.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool, man. And best of luck with your friend. I hope he gets better soon.
Thank you.
Okay. Cheers, man.